Hey there, yeah, it's recording. So, welcome back. Welcome back to my painting studio. Um, where to start? I've been away for 10 months, away from the YouTube community. I've been far away from the painting table. There's been an hiatus of I think 2 months during the holidays, etc. But throughout the year, I've been working on a bunch of projects. So just been away from YouTube. And the last couple of weeks, I've started to regain interest in it. I felt the urge to do some filming. So last week I did some filming on my desk, tried out a new camera setup because I was always struggling a bit with the camera setups in the past. Yeah, I really liked it, so that's why I uploaded the short video yesterday. Basically more of a test video, new camera angle, etc. I think it's a pretty good result, and I think it's usable to do some tutorial videos in the near future. I'm not going to promise anything, but I think it's feasible. So I've been away because, yeah, like I already said, I lost interest in the YouTube community. Been busy with some other stuff, but never really lost contact with my online friends. Always been updating my blog now and then. Also been active on Chest of Colors forum a lot. So yeah, in the end, you return to the YouTube community. Still a very nice community. If I compare it to other stuff like Cool Mini or not, if you post a miniature there, it gets 1-2 comments. But on YouTube, the amount of comments here is huge. They're friendly, they're constructive, discussions now and then, everything you want. So that's why I'm returning. So yeah, I have some notes on the screen of what I want to tell you. I noticed some channels are still here, and they've improved a lot. So one thing that did happen was that when I started to lose interest 10 or 9 months ago, the only channel I basically kept watching was Blue Table Painting. Now, not really from a painter's point of view, but I watch it as some kind of reality soap. So real life painting studio, what happens there, how they work. I think it's very enjoyable to watch. But then again, there were a lot of other channels which didn't have that at that time. It didn't really interest me, so I cleaned out most of my subscriptions. Something I really regret now, because I had built up a good collection of subscriptions. So I'm going to have a lookout for good channels and sub them. So, but bunch of channels I never unsubscribed from. For example, Asjara. I think I was one of his first subscribers. And it's very nice to see he's still doing well. He's doing great. In fact, a lot of views, a lot of subscribers. So yeah, I think he has the right mix of videos about projects he does, work in progress, then some chit chat. But I think the mix is right. The quality of the videos is very good. And it's a nice guy. It's a good looking, very how you say it, charismatic guy. Just enjoyable to watch. This fella talking about painting and how he cut his finger, or was it last week? Very enjoyable. Now I've been checking out some other channels today. For example, Canvas One. Also a lot of improvement there. Is still doing great. Then how do you pronounce it? Kadata Fish. Also very fantastic showcase videos, how he presents the miniatures on the rotating display table. Very nice to watch. So I'm glad these guys are here. On the other hand, I've noticed some old timers like the AG Productions. With all respect, AG Productions, he still hasn't. I think there's been a serious decline in the number of views he has. What causes that? I think that he's still doing the same thing as a year ago. For example, if I say the other channel like as Jarak and as one, I think there's a serious improvement, and I can prove it. I've been away for 10 months, so I still know somewhat what type of videos they did a year ago, and when I take a look at their channel now, there's a lot of improvement there. But some of the old timers like AG Productions, they're still doing exactly the same. Is it good or bad? I don't know, but I think people want to see channels improving all the time. I think that's everything I wanted to say. Oh yeah, that's one thing I find very interesting is that I now have 350 subscribers, I think, which isn't bad. But if you take into account that my Facebook page has 180 followers, my blogger has 100, also 100, only 230 followers. I think YouTube is still a lot more, so it's really crazy how many people have subscribed. So okay, I think that's it for this video. Let me check my notes. I've also written down here I'm on the hunt for new channels, so if you know a good channel, let me know and I'll check it out. Oh yeah, two more things. I've already been on the hunt for new channels. Yesterday evening, I stumbled across two channels. I want to give some kind of a shout out to them. As you might know, I'm not really a gamer, not involved in 40k or not in a game club or so. I'm more interested in the painting aspect of the hobby. Let me check how long I'm talking already. Way too long, but hope you're still here. But YouTube in general, the community here, there are a lot of gamers, so I don't really have the luxury to pick between channels who only do painting, showcase painting. So yeah, I'm basically on the lookout for guys who put a lot of effort in their gaming models. I already discovered two of them. One guy is called Inspired Prophet. It's a guy who I think he recently picked up gaming again, or in fact he met a guy on YouTube who does a gaming with him. So he's quite motivated, and also somebody who puts a lot of effort in his miniatures. And he also there's a video where he's showing some cool old school metal Games Workshop miniatures. So he's also some kind of a collector, and I think he puts a lot of love into his miniatures. I think that really shows the final paint job. So shout out, I'll put a link in the description. And the second guy I want to talk about is the nickname is Vivid Adventures 2010. It's also a guy returning from a long period of absence, 8 months I think. He recently picked up Malifaux, I think, correct me if I'm wrong. But in fact he has a showcase video up where he showcases a miniature. I think he's also somebody who puts a lot of effort in his gaming miniatures, something I really like to see. With that being said, I think I've talked way too much in this video. I'd love to hear from you. If you have a response on this video or a comment, please do so. And see you in the next video. Bye.